The Amalgamation of Northern Youth Organization has distanced itself from the proposed mass protest aimed at addressing bad governance in Nigeria. The group said the proposed mass action is being fueled by adversaries of the state who want to cause instability and chaos. ANYO expressed its support for President Bola Tinubu's administration and its effort to lead Nigeria towards growth and prosperity. The group also called on all Nigerians to reject the protest, which it described as a deliberate attempt to incite unrest and division. ANYO reiterated its commitment to peace, national unity, and the ongoing development of Nigeria. The group, however, expressed their dedication to work through lawful and democratic channels to bring about positive change in Nigeria.
The Amalgamation of Northern Youth Organization, ANYO, hereby firmly distances itself from the proposed mass protests allegedly aimed at addressing bad governance in Nigeria. We recognize that these protests are poorly organized, lack clear leadership, and are not designed to achieve any constructive outcomes. Involvement in such disruptive activity will only jeopardize the progress and harmony that we have been striving to maintain. It is apparent that their protests are being fueled by adversaries of the state with no qualms about causing widespread of instability and chaos. Not a true representation of the people's aspiration, but rather a deliberate attempt to incite unrest and division. We categorically state that the Northern youth represented by ANYO will not engage in any protest within the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory. Northern youth understand that the constructive engagement and peaceful dialogue are the most effective means to address our nation's challenges. As the legitimate voice of the Northern youth, ANYO is dedicated to working through lawful and democratic channels to bring about positive change. We believe in collaborative effort and dialogue to improve governance and the socio-economic condition of our people. The Amalgamation of Northern Youth Organization, ANYO, reiterates its dissociation from any planned protest and reaffirms its support for Mr. President. We remain committed to peace, national unity, and the ongoing development of our dear country, Nigeria. We understand that there are hardships in our dear country, Nigeria, and we know that Mr. President has been doing his best to ensure that he curtail or he address these challenges. But we believe at this time it is necessary for Mr. President to interface directly with the youth to understand some of their aspirations. And now urge our youth also to dialogue with their representation at the national level. That is the House of Rep members, the senators. Dialogue with them, bring out some memorandums that they can project at the floor of the Senate or at the floor of the House of Rep. Programs and policies that will attract or that will address these challenges that the masses are facing. And they should bring programs that have to do with youth-friendly. They should bring programs that have to do with the rural areas in order to minimize this hardship that we are currently experiencing. We believe dialogue is the best way to address these challenges. We urge the government to amplify its initiatives aimed at reducing poverty and enhancing the welfare of the citizens, especially in the northern regions where challenges are most pronounced. We call on all Nigerians to reject this misguided protest